grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now, today, we are back for another daily market update, and guess what, folks? There is a Congress hearing going on right now. XRP has been mentioned a lot. There's been some heavy-hitting questions for the SEC in there. We're going to show a lot of those clips at the end of this video. By the way, the person who won the $50 just flash giveaway yesterday is about to receive their money. They've just got back to me. So we're going to do that again, but with $25 this time. $25 to one person who likes and comments on this video. That's all you got to do. Like and comment on this video. And I will randomly select somebody from the comments to win $25 of any crypto. So let's hop into the daily market update here and get going. All right, so starting off, we want to give the reminder of following me on Twitter. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. Also follow my NFT channel or my NFT page. We have the Gold Squad 777 page. If you want to further become part of the Gold Squad, you can follow the Twitter. If you're into spirituality, you can follow my spiritual page. And then I also have a music Twitter for music opinions right there. All the ats are on your screen. Quickly before we start as well, Ethgate. The public mint is still on. You guys can go mint it or go mint the global and Captain Pass right here. Both give you all of these benefits, as you can see right here. And there is something special coming for people who hold one global and hold one captain. So if you hold a global membership and you hold a captain membership NFT, there is something special coming for you. So make sure that you go and pick up a global or captain membership or both right here. There also is perks to holding both, but the mint is still going on. Go check it out. They're on OpenSea as well now. And let's get into the actual daily market update today. Still above $1 trillion. We're still above $1 trillion here. Bitcoin is still at 22,000. We actually had a whale sell $350 million of Bitcoin just basically 1 hour ago. The world's largest non-exchange Bitcoin whale has sold 15,500 Bitcoin. Okay, 15,500 Bitcoin. The world's largest non-exchange whale. So, dude, and look at Market Cypher. On the daily, we have just flashed. This was yesterday, right? Oh, no, this is today, actually, I believe. I actually hate doing this on my laptop. It's pretty hard to actually see stuff. But let's actually turn this off of Heiken Ashi candles. And yes, we are flashing, or yesterday we flashed a reversal symbol. Okay, and that was yesterday. So we were already up in the 22,000s yesterday. There's a reversal. Oh, there's a lot of reversal symbols coming in here. That's that blue triangle. But a reversal on the daily is pretty big, right? Reversal on the daily is pretty big. I believe on the 12-hour, yeah, right here was the last reversal. Look, this was the reversal we watched play out perfectly, right? And I would say that that is an accurate call by Market Cypher right there. But if we look at everything else, like the 12-hour, let's look at the daily. Daily momentum wave is going crazy, like straight up. And by the way, these indicators are Market Cypher. If you want to get these indicators, they are paid indicators. Like you have to pay for them because they're actually good. And this is what I use on a daily basis for technical analysis. You can use the link in the description. They are called Market Cypher. But we can also see the EMA bands converging on the daily, looking like it's about to actually go bullish. Oh, we just hit 23,000 as well. So far, this reversal on the 12-hour, we have one there that is being invalidated. So far, this reversal symbol, Market Cypher was wrong. This one, it was right. But we will see what happens with Bitcoin. We just had a whale, one of the biggest whales out there, sell. So what is he doing? Does he think it's going to come back down? Because if he would have waited just an hour more, this would probably be like 355 million or something like that. But let's look at the altcoins today. We have NEM as the biggest gainer. Phantom, Waves, Lido, DAO is still going up. I don't know what the Lido DAO is. I'm sorry. I haven't gotten any time to research it as well. So Phantom, NEM, I believe NEM is also a coin that has not broken its all-time high. Did this not break its all-time high this year? Let's see. Yeah, not even close. So when you idiots in the comments, some of you, not all of you, it's a very small portion of you that are idiots. But there are some idiots that say XRP is the only coin that didn't break its all-time high. No, take a look at this, 77 cents, and this thing went to like $1.80. I believe even Neo as well did not break its all-time high this year, did not break its all-time high, right? Like these coins, and XLM as well, these coins are not breaking that all-time high, and obviously that's due to circulating supply and other factors. But it's pretty crazy, dude. So moving on, we have this clip of Sam Bankman-Fried. I love how they just call him Bankman-Fried now. They don't care about the Sam name. It's all about the Bankman-Fried. He's freeing the banks. He's the Bankman. This is just the Bankman. And he looks like a crypto nerd. He talks like a crypto nerd. He's basically Vitalik Buterin and David Schwartz combined. That's what I see in him. He's Vitalik and David combined. But they just call him Bankman now. Just say it how it is. He's out here helping the banks. FTX is just a bank. But this is a 1-minute clip of how, and he just explains it perfectly, how he's basically saving or helping to save crypto. And we're going to play this, but let me mute my mic before, because a lot of you said there was some feedback. So I'm going to mute my mic and we're going to watch this clip.
It's okay to do a deal that is moderately bad in bailing out a place. Like the bar was not, this is a good return on investment. The bar is like, this is not that bad of a return on investment, or like we are incinerating a relatively small-ish amount of money in doing this.
And just to tease that out, you're incinerating a small amount of money because, like, in the long run, you get a large amount of money from the crypto ecosystem being
Healthy.
I was going to say healthy, but I almost said popular. Like,
Well, I think I think if you want to look at it from just a strictly business case, right? And obviously, if whatever fiscal duty to shareholders to do things that make sense for FTX, you could say, look, it's it being healthy that would cause it to be popular, right? Like ultimately, it's the popularity that would matter, but like that there's a flow through from health there, which is sort of the operative thing. I think there's also just a thing of like, we need to be a good constructive factor in this space. If we're not, it's just like bad on many levels, and ways that we can be. I think we'll sort of like be a diffuse good.
Very good clip right there about FTX being a good actor in the space and basically like helping throw capital at these failing crypto companies just to keep the health up in the crypto market. I love that clip. And they're the one, bro. FTX, Coinbase, like I keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it until you guys see. We also have some expansion on the partnership with Fast Company and LackChain for Quant. Gilbert Verdian explains not only will it be easier for people to send and receive payments, but more importantly, they can access new markets because LackChain is cross-border. Okay, Fast Company using digital currencies to unlock a continent. And this just explains a little bit about how Quant helps LackChain, right? To solve this issue, LackChain uses blockchain and integrates it into its core banking infrastructure. Quant's Overledger API gateway helps make this happen by enabling participants to connect their private, public, and permissioned blockchains to LackChain. Just connecting everything, dude. And that's why Quant has no competition. And if we look at Quant, $108. $108. If you bought, right? If you bought anywhere in here, you're doubled up on your money. $50. You bought at $50, dude. Just right now, no financial advice whatsoever. But go into your KuCoin or wherever you buy Quant and set a freaking limit order, a buy order at $50. Because this thing, like if you would have bought at $50 with $10,000, you now have $20,000, and that's just a month later, right? So you can still make money in that way, just identifying those key levels And obviously that's something you can do with support and resistance. You can do that with Market Cipher, etc. Moving on to Hedera. Hedera has pushed up a little bit. We're at 7 cents today, 7147. There's tons of bullish partnerships just every day, bro. Every single day. What did I see this morning? Yeah, another Porini Foundation, the Swiss-based foundation, moving its nature collectibles initiative onto Hedera. And I made this little hashtag right here. Hashtag move your project to Hedera, because that is possible. We've seen a lot of other people or other projects move their projects onto Hedera because everything else is so slow and outdated. One thing I wanted to show you as well from Coinman the H Barbarian right here. He always has the alpha. Go follow Coinman the H Barbarian for sure. Always got the alpha on H Bar. He posted this. These are the minting fees for a 10,000 NFT collection. So if you want to launch a collection, if you do it on Tezos, you're paying $2,000 just to launch your collection and mint your NFTs. Solana, you're paying 1.6K. Avalanche, you're paying $682. Algorand, you're paying $657. Now that actually really surprises me that is that high, but $657, and on HBAR, you're paying $76. Now, I know for sure a bunch of you people in the comments are going to be like, well, IMX is this, and Stellar is this, and whatever is this, right? There is lower. I believe there is lower, or there are platforms that offer lower. But the point here is look at how much it's beating out in terms of layer 1 protocols right there. Moving on to some of the XRP stuff today. Actually, let's start with this, or let's do this first. We have Dubai. Like, the government of Dubai is launching a metaverse strategy. They want to support 40,000 virtual jobs and add $4 billion to Dubai's economy in 5 years. They want to 5x the number of blockchain and metaverse companies in 5 years. They want to become the number one in the region and one of the top 10 cities globally in terms of metaverse economy. That's pretty damn crazy. I can't wait to visit Dubai one day. And here's their pillars right there: foster, cultivate, and develop. Very, very cool. Massive metaverse strategy coming out of Dubai. This is from John Deaton. Failure to sue Jed McCaleb over selling 9 billion XRP. Do you guys remember that Jed McCaleb is a co-founder of Ripple? And since the lawsuit has been filed, Jed McCaleb has earned $2.56 billion from sales. That's nearly double the amount that SE seeks from Ripple. Okay? And the SEC is claiming Ripple's Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson enriched themselves at the expense of investors, and it is seeking $1.3 billion in disgorgement from these defendants. Okay? But nothing from Jed McCaleb. Jed McCaleb just dumped, what did he dump? 9 billion XRP over 8 years or something, being one of the co-founders as well, and he's not getting sued at all. Also, this dude was a part of Mt. Gox and did not get any punishment for Mt. Gox whatsoever. I don't think he got any punishment for Mt. Gox. So he's been involved in, and what else was he involved in? He was involved in one more, I believe, that he left. Well, is it Ripple? Or no, there's one more, I think. But Mt. Gox for sure. Now, let's get into these hearing clips. And you're going to see these all day, dude. Because I was watching this hearing, and, bro, people were firing shots at this guy right here from the SEC. Gray Wall, I believe his name is. So let's take a look at this first clip. And then we will talk about this clip as well. Because Gary Gensler didn't show up to this. He didn't show up for some reason. He didn't show up. And I think he was supposed to be there. Everyone says he's supposed to be there. And then we'll talk a little bit about this guy that made that meme. Which was the meme? Magic? Or no, what was it called? He had a big meme in his hearing one time. So let's mute the mic here and we'll watch this.
Maybe the big ones take too many resources to go after, so you just say, well they'll get a pass? No, I'm very proud of the work that the 1,300 women, men in my division do. They don't give people a pass. They hold violators accountable.
Okay, let me run a hypothetical scenario by you. Say an SEC official gives a speech at a conference, and the official begins, of course, by stating that, quote, their views are their own and not necessarily those of the commission. Anyone who's ever heard an SEC office official speak would know that this is standard, and they would not interpret it, the speech as legal guidance. However, let's say that the SEC official consulted SEC staff and perhaps even ethics directly to assist them in writing speech or giving guidance. Under this scenario, would the written speech still be considered personal views of the individual and not views of the commission?
Respectfully, I can't answer that right now because that hypothetical is a real scenario that's playing out in litigation.
Oh, what litigation would that be?
That would be the Ripple litigation.
Ripple XRP. So is it true that Director Hinman submitted his speech to ethics for approval?
Again, I can't comment on pending litigation.
So there was about like 15 of these questions that I watched, and this guy just keeps saying, I can't comment. He can't say anything. But this dude, Warren Davidson, is very smart. He framed it as a hypothetical question, but obviously this guy called his bluff or called him on it, and he's like, yeah, that's an ongoing litigation, which is the Ripple litigation. So nice little
Playing out in litigation.
Nice little call out right there from both sides. Like he called him on that, and yeah, we seem to not be able to get any more information on whether Hinman's speech is usable for that. Now, we also have this clip of this guy acknowledging that Gary Gensler is not there. We'll play that quick.
Chairman, the flurry of activity is evident and has signal authority. While the cost to digital assets, the unit plans to focus on violations related to crypto asset lend centralized free items. Pro used to use its recently that SEC ALJ with this morning the chair, but Gensler is not here this morning. The chair of the security party subject to those actions. So finally, I would be remiss if I didn't mention the one person who is not here this morning, the chair of the Securities and Exchange Commission, Chair Gensler. But I know he is paying attention. So, Chair Gensler, while I appreciate you allowing Director Graywall to come in before the subcommittee, I can't help but mention your absence. And
He says, I can't help but mention your absence. That is very funny to me. But these dudes were going off. Like it was an intense hearing. I don't know if it's still on, but I was watching it 30 minutes ago. And now we will end off with this clip of I forget, what's this dude's name again? He doesn't even deserve to have his name on here though. But this guy right here is super ignorant, right? He's the one who made that weirdo comment before about turkey coin or something, or snake cobra coin. That's what it was, the cobra coin meme. But look what he says. He actually makes a good point, in my opinion. Take a look at what he says about XRP. He makes a good point.
The division has determined that XRP is a security and is going after XRP, but for reasons that I'll bring up in questions, has not gone after the exchanges where tens of thousands of illegal securities transactions were occurring.
So he's saying they've went after XRP, but they haven't went after the exchanges where this was even happening, right? And that's a good point. It's a good point. I don't agree that XRP is a security at all, but I do agree that it's weird that they just went for XRP right out of the gate, like digital assets investor is saying right there. The exchange regulation reckoning is coming, though. It is coming, right? It makes it, as a regulator, it would make more sense to hit the exchanges and force all of the coins to comply, right? If they want to continue being sold, just makes sense. So that is all we've got for this daily market update today. Reminder on ETHJets, make sure you go mint that. I love every single one of you. Make sure you're following Twitter, Instagram, all of that influencer bullshit that I have to say because I am a crypto influencer, I guess. All the referral links in the description as well. Make sure you sign up for Binance. You can get Market Cipher. You can get a Ledger Nano X. Check it out. But I love every single one of you. And goodbye, folks.